Okay.
Hi everyone. This is um, informatic engineering class 2024 T class debate assignment. Our group consists of Omar, Ibrahim, and I, Abu Bakr. The topic we choose is whether boys and girls can uh, join the same class, like opposite sex can be in the same class or should be in the same class. Omara and Ibrahim oppose the motion, which is boys and girls should be in the same class, while I, Abu Bakr, is supporting the motion, which is boys and girls or opposite sex should be in different classes. We will start with Omar to present his argument. Then after, I will proceed.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what we could gather to support me and Ibrahim to support this issue, which is male and female should be in one class without separation. And accordingly, I support this with 4 points, which are A, real world preparation. Mixed gender classroom mirror the diverse environment students will encounter in college, the workplace, and society as whole. This exposure teaches valuable social and interpersonal skills, crucial for navigating real-world interactions. B. Diverse perspectives. When boys and girls learn together, they bring unique viewpoints and experiences to classroom discussions. This leads a richer learning experiences and a deeper understanding of different perspectives. C. Enhanced social skills. Interacting with the opposite gender in a classroom setting helps students develop essential social skills like communication and cooperation, respect, and conflict resolution. These skills are invaluable for building healthy relationships throughout life. D. Empathy and understanding. Code classroom provide opportunity for boys and girls to learn from each other, fostering empathy and understanding. This helps break down stereotypes, stereotypes and prejudices, promoting a more inclusive and accepting society. Yeah. Okay. This is what we call Gada Rabaka.
Oh, Jamil. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Today I stand before you to advocate for the motion that boys and girls should be separated in different classes. Education is the cornerstone of development, and the environment in which students learn significantly impacts their growth academically, emotionally, and socially. Through our history and across culture, the question of how best to educate boys and girls has been a topic of great interest. Evidence from scientific research, cultural tradition, and religious teaching consistently highlights the potential benefits of single gender education in fostering academic excellence, reducing distraction, and aligning with societal values. In the next few minutes, I will present compelling argument backed by established facts and authentic sources, demonstrations why separating boys and girls in classroom can create a more focused, equitable, and respectful learning environment. Let us explore this crucial issue with open minds and commitment to what is best for our future generations. First of all, a research, first of all, and the first point to back the motion that separating boys and girls in different boys and girls should be separated in different classes. Number one is enhance academic performance. To enhance academic performance, a research has been conducted by Dr. Cornelius Riordan, a socialist and Providence at Providence College, shows that students in single-sex schools often outperform their peers in co-educational settings, particularly in subjects where gender stereotypes prevail. For example, the STEM fields. You can find this research in what is called this research. The research paper is called "What Do We Know About the Effects of Single-Sex School in the Private Sector in Education Horizon." It was conducted in 2002. Number two, still now, among the effects of opposite sex being in the same class is that reduction of gender, improvement of gender stereotypes. But when students are separated in different classes, there would be reduction of gender stereotyping. The work of Dr. Leonard Sachs, author of Why Gender Matters, highlights how mixed gender classroom often reinforce traditional gender role. Sachs found that single-sex classroom encourage students to explore subjects they might otherwise avoid due to social norms. And based on this fact, we can remember when we were going to school, or when we finished junior secondary school and moving to senior secondary school, some of the students, especially girls, don't want to choose the science field because of peer pressure or stereotypes. Most of the girls choose either arts field or commerce field. But in schools, which you know that only girls are in, many girls do opt for the sciences. You can have this research also was conducted in 2005, and the research paper is Why Gender Matters: What Parents and Teachers Need to Know About the Emerging Social Science of Sex Differences. Broadway books. Point three is improve classroom behavior. A study by an American Psychologist Association, APA, in 2008 revealed that students in single-sex classrooms exhibited fewer behavior problems compared to co-educational settings. The study found that boys in particular benefited from structured environments tailored to their energy levels, while girls thrive in spaces free from social pressure. Point number four, support from religious and cultural perspective. Islamic perspective, Islamic teachings emphasizes that concepts of modesty and gender interaction defined boundaries. Within defined boundaries, educational separation aligns with these principles, ensuring that students focus on learning while maintaining respect for religious values. Institutions like Al Azhar University have historically implemented gender segregation education, demonstrating its success in fostering academic excellence and moral development. Christian perspective. Many Christian institutions also favor single-sex education. For example, Notre Dame School in the United States argued that such separation reinforces discipline and moral behavior. Even in Christianity, we have learned that early Christians don't allow women to talk in churches, and if they have questions to ask, let them ask their husbands in their homes. So you will see that both religions, Islam and Christianity, emphasizes greatly that men and women should be separated. Should be separated. Point number 5, which is my last point, is cultural support for traditional values. In societies like India and Japan, gender segregated education is deeply rooted in cultural norms. A study conducted by Dr. Rakesh Gupta from Jawaharlal Nehru University in India shows that parents perceive single gender schools as safer environment than uphold cultural tradition, particularly for girls. Not only in India and Japan, but even in many societies, you will find that educational system where opposite genders are in the same schools or in the same classrooms, you will find that most of the time this gender violence and harassment between boys and girls do occur frequently. Talk less of when rather than when there is single sex schooling system or educational systems. So, in conclusion, these points supported by empirical evidence, respected academic research, and cultural insight establish that separating boys and girls into different classes offers numerous advantages by promoting academic excellence, reducing gender stereotypes, respecting cultural and religious values, and enhances classroom behavior. Single gender education proves to be a beneficial and well-rounded approach. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.